What's up, everyone? Happy Thursday. I'm super excited to be chatting with you today. I hope some of you will be able to jump on live. If not, you can catch the recording. And while you're jumping on the call live, if you can just give me some thumbs up, make sure that this is working properly and you can hear me. And if you want to let me know where you're listening for, where you're from, and how long you've been coaching, I'd like to get to know you better. And this is a huge group, so I'm super happy to be able to share with you today. Hope everybody's doing good. All right, I'm getting some hearts and some thumbs ups. Thank you so much. So today I was asked to share with you 5 tips to rock this month, to make this a month to remember. And I have to do it in 5 minutes. And if anyone on this call knows me, I'm famous for making really long answers. But I'm going to try to be very concise and give you as much value as I can in very little time. And if you have any questions or if you want to share any comments, please post them below. I'll be happy to answer after. Hi, Margarita. What a great name. I love that. Thanks for joining us. So, first of all, before we get started, I want to make sure that I get this right because I feel like we have so many opportunities to grow this business. Beachbody is putting everything in our hands to be successful. And especially with something like November to Remember, where we can win prize, but not only that, contribute to our community. And I think that we have to remember that we can rock any month. We can make any month a successful one. We just have to make the decision that this is going to be a month that we're going to rock. Same with every day. We can start over every single day, and we just have to make the decision. So I want to start by assuming that everyone on this call knows that they're fully responsible for their life, that everything that they need to be successful is inside of them, and they have all the tools to be successful, right? Because I really believe that the mindset plays a big part in everything that we do. And that's a bit on what I want to touch today. So I'm going to assume that everybody knows about November to Remember, that you did your work, that you know how to earn points, and now the what and the how. And I'm going to get in the meat of the call and share my 5 tips. And I have my notes because I want to make sure I don't want to forget anything. So the first thing I want you to think about is to start with why. All right? I want you to remember why you became a coach. Why you're a coach. Why are you sending out those invites today? Why are you posting on social media? Why are you signing up for this November to Remember? Why is this important for you? What are you trying to achieve? Think about your charity that you chose. Why is this important to you? This is what drives me every single day to get out of my bed. And I think it's super important that we always get back to why we're doing this. Because there are going to be days where we don't feel like it, when we don't feel motivated, right? When we know motivation is what gets us started, but discipline is what keeps us going, right? So we have to have the discipline to remember our why, to know why we're doing this. If you need, I would highly recommend that you take a piece of paper and you write down why you're a coach, why this is important to you, why you signed up for November to Remember, and why you want to push yourself this month to reach new levels and you can achieve new goals. Post it everywhere. Have post-its on your computer, on your mirror in your bathroom, on your fridge. Make sure you take responsibility to remind yourself of why you're doing that. So in the moments when you don't feel like it, you have your why right in your face. You can read it out loud, and it's going to give you the fuel to keep going. All right? So that's my first tip. And these tips you can use for every single day of your life that you want to rock, right? You can use it for every month that you want to rock. Second tip is to set your goals and write them down. If you don't know what you're working towards you're never going to get it. You need to first know exactly what you want to achieve. And what I like to share with my team is let's say you're aiming for Success Club 10. Well, guess what? Don't write Success Club 10 on your sheet of paper. Write Success Club 20. Ooh, that's scary. I don't want to write Success Club 20 because what if I don't reach my goal? I'm going to fail. You're not going to fail. Because you're going to shoot for higher, and chances are you're going to have a much better chance to hit Success Club 10 than if you work for Success Club 10. How many of you guys have worked for Success Club 10 and just fell short, right? You got 8, you got 6. So work for 20 if that's your goal to hit Success Club 10. So I always write double, work for double, invite double, right? You want to 10x your activities. This is a challenge. This is a month like Team Cup where you want to challenge yourself. If you want to get greater results, guess what? You need to maximize your activities. It is mathematics, right? The reasons why these people that you see on the leaderboards are getting high numbers is because they're increasing their activities. They're inviting more people. They're more invested in their business and their vital behaviors. And it's just a result of daily actions that they're taking. So make sure that you're writing your goals, whatever they are, that you can measure them, that they are timely, and tie a why to that goal, why you want to reach that goal, why it's important, right? Because this is what's going to drive you, and write them down with a piece of paper and a pen, old-fashioned way. There's something that happens in your brain. You're gonna have clarity. Right? You need to seek clarity all the time. What are you trying to achieve? Where are you going? If it's not clear in your head and your heart, how do you hope to communicate it to the world the way that you should, right? All right, so that's my number 2. Number 3 is to master your mindset and your energy. This one's huge, and you might be like, oh, what is this about? I believe that our number 1 job as a coach is to work every single day towards becoming a better version of ourselves. Is to work harder on ourselves than we do on our job as a coach. Is to be constantly growing and trying to reach new levels and get new skill sets and become better at certain things. If you start your day in the wrong mindset, if you go on social media and you're feeling kind of blah, or you don't have that high energy, you're not gonna get the same response from people, right? I truly believe that our vibe attracts our tribe. So what kind of people you want to attract? You want to attract people that are, unhappy and they're not ready to change and lack energy. I mean, like, just think about it. I always try to go on these live videos and set my intentions. And I know exactly the kind of energy I want to bring. I feel like energy is contagious, so I feel like it's our responsibility to take care of it. And we have the best opportunity. With Beachbody, our job is to work on ourselves. Like, to become the best version of ourselves every single day. To, push our limits. To learn to be brave and step out of our comfort zone and do these workouts and do the hard personal development work in a very intentional way, right? The intentional way it being, I want to grow. I want to be a better human being so I can serve better, right? So I feel like it's our responsibility, and I always start my day with personal development. We wake up before the kids do, so we're ready to get their energy, right? So my husband and I, we wake up, we read, and then we do our workout. And I don't start working until I got my personal development in and my workout in, and then my energy levels. I mean, I have my Shakeology and my Energize. I mean, I'm all set, right? So master your energy. You're responsible for the energy you're putting outside of this world, and this is what's going to attract people. They're going to be interested in finding out more about you because they're going to see how happy you are, how enthusiastic you are, how passionate you are about what you're doing. Number 4, I kind of mentioned it before, but I challenge you to be brave. Be brave and challenge yourself. Every time I go into a Team Cup challenge or November to Remember, a month that I choose is going to be a month that I'm going to rock and I'm going to push my limits. I challenge myself to do something new that I've never done and something that scares me. And what happens when we do something that scares us? Well, we do it, and then we realize, man, that wasn't that scared. I mean, I did it. I'm still alive. And then it's like it opens up all kinds of opportunities for other things that scare us that we can confront and really go over our fears. And when we go over the fear, it's like, whoa, there's a whole new world of possibilities. But we have to take the challenge, and we have to challenge ourselves. And people are going to follow you because you're on a journey to grow. Because they're going to say, wow, this person is being brave. This person is being courageous. I wish I'd had the same courage as this person. I'm going to follow that person because she's going in a direction that I want to go. Hey, from the UK, so cool. I can't wait to go visit. All right, so that was my fourth tip, to be brave and to challenge yourself. So, a few examples. Have you been live on your page? Did you ever share your transformation picture? Did you ever share your story? Whatever it is, did you ever complete a program from A to Z, right? Did you do a 3-day refresh, 21-day fix, follow it to a T? What would that do for you? Huh? That sense of pride that you've accomplished something hard, that you've accomplished something that you thought you couldn't accomplish. Now you become proud of yourself, you build self-confidence, and you're going to inspire people to believe that they can do it themselves because they followed you. So be brave and make sure that you're sharing your journey with our amazing products. Being a proof the product works is your best business cards. And I'm not talking about abs or six-pack or whatever your body looks like. It's about transformation with a big T and in its whole. It's not just a physical. I mean, I would not have been able to jump on a live like that 5 years ago. Like, the reason why I can be so confident and especially speaking English like that, because that's not my first language, you must have noticed already, but I was born and raised French, started speaking English when I met my husband 10 years ago. I didn't have any opportunity to speak English, but Beachbody gave me that opportunity with that business. But I would have been terrified, and I was terrified the first time I did a live. I was terrified the first time I did a video for my challengers, and it didn't look very natural. But practice makes perfect, right? It's you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to become great. So you have to accept where you are right now and accept that it's not going to be perfect the first time, but you're going to improve. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to become, and the better you're going to become. And the last one I have is, I was really inspired by one of the conferences at Leadership, is to be a good steward, right? Every day I'm trying to ask myself, how can I be of service of others? How can I add value? How can I help people? As a human being, we have this need to contribute. We want to contribute. For me, at the end of the day, if I feel that I've helped maybe one person to make a change, a positive change in their lives, maybe I got them thinking, maybe I recommended a book, maybe I said something that sparked a light in their heart and their spirit. And if that happens, I did my job. And when I come to these lives videos, I'm really hoping that I can just inspire you guys to know that you have a gift inside of you. You have something unique to offer to this world. You have to be brave enough to share your story, to own it, and to make sure that you're making your personal growth your #1 priority every single day, and to share that with the world. So I hope this was helpful. If you want to tag some of your coaches, share this video, please feel free to do so. I'm sure I busted the 5 minutes, but I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below and I'll be able to respond. And I hope you're taking this opportunity to really challenge yourself and become a better version of yourself, and understand that what we do does make a huge difference in people's lives, and we have an amazing opportunity to inspire change in people's lives. So let's go and rock November to remember. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching.